So the purpose of this video is to quickly go over the items that I got for Christmas in regards to the ones that are related to backpacking, outdoors, survival type things. And yeah, I promised to do it in the last video. Last video was a little longer than I wanted it to be. So I decided to not do it and make a completely different video, which is what we're doing right now. So I won't be going into great detail on how things work or anything like that. I'll just be kind of showing it to you, and then I'll do little videos here and there, quick 5-minute snippets of detailed descriptions and look at how everything works. So yeah, we'll start with this. This was the first thing, one of the first things that I received for Christmas. It is, if you can't tell, a great rucksack. It is called the Explorer. They make a number of different type of rucksacks. This is the Explorer 4000. It's an internal frame rucksack, and as you can see on the back, it is a focused 65-liter rucksack, 40,000 cubic inches. And I did a lot of research before I added that rucksack to my Amazon wish list, and that's what I decided I was most happy with. And yeah, like I said, I'll show you in another video another time the details on it. So the next thing that I will show you that I got was this book, and it is called the Bushcraft 101, a field guide to the art of wilderness survival by Dave Canterbury. It is a excellent book. I've already read through a bunch of it. It has a lot of good details, and Dave is a very knowledgeable guy into the art of bushcraft. Next up is this paracord, utility cord. It's 50 feet of paracord with a carabiner, and that's handy for a lot of different things, especially if you're staying overnight in the woods. Excuse me. I got this headlamp. We've all seen headlamps. It has 4 different settings, high, medium, low. It has a red light, and then also has a strobe as well. I also got this fire starter. It's a brand by Bear Grylls. You get something in the background so you can focus. There we go. I didn't choose it because of Bear Grylls. I chose it because when I was doing my shopping on Amazon, which is where I do most of my shopping, it was one of the highest rated that I could find on there, and it's a fire starter. So that's your ferro rod, and that's your steel striker, and yeah, I'll show you how it works another time. But yeah, it's really good. I also got, I guess it technically could be called a selfie stick, and it's not your typical flimsy little junky selfie stick. It's a very good one. Once again, I do a lot of shopping on Amazon, add it to my wish list, and it has a lot of different attachments, camera attachments like GoPros and cell phones, of course, and other cameras as well. And it's very heavy duty and should hold up well in the woods, which is what is important to me. And I mean, I got a number of other things for, there you go, now you can see me. I got a number of other things for Christmas as well. Survival wise, those were the things that I got. Like I said, I'll show you more detail on those at another point. Other items that I have collected so far, besides like sleeping bags, a tent, although I'm looking at hopefully in the spring maybe buying a lightweight smaller tent than what I have. I can fit the tent that I have if I break things down, I can fit it into the rucksack. But I mean, it's just going to be more weight than you really want to carry. So, but like I said, I do have a number of other things: pillows, sleeping bags, mattresses, whatnot. That who cares? Some other things that I have that are more interesting. I have this. I picked up this fuel the other day because I'm planning on doing a video going out in the woods for the day, and this fuel goes along with this pocket stove here. Like I said, I'm not going to go into details, so that's as much as you're going to see. It's a good little pocket stove. I also have this Mora knife that you've seen in other videos, or one other video in the past. It's a really, really good sharp knife. I mean, I have sharpened it multiple times myself. Besides that, I've been working away on whittling this spoon. Still more work to do on it. I do want it to be pretty big so that it doesn't break too easily. It's the first time I've ever carved anything or whittled anything, so I'll get better at it in the future. But this will be something that I'll use regularly in the woods until it breaks down or I get tired of it. And besides that, the last video I was talking about collecting some tinder. It's always good to have plenty of tinder available to you, especially if you're going for a hike and planning on staying overnight and the weatherman gets it wrong and it ends up raining. You want to have dry tinder. So what I ended up collecting last time was this collection of moss and old man's beard. It's quite a bit. I have it outside of the baggie to let it really dry up well so it doesn't end up rotting and molding. And I also did find some birch bark on the ground that I wasn't having to pull off trees in that public hiking trail area. But I have those two things of birch bark that I'm also letting dry out as well. Well, I think this video has gone long enough. Like I said, I'll show you these things, many of these things in more detail in the future. If you're wanting to see what other things that I'm interested in getting and buying for myself in the future, I will put a link in the description. In YouTube, it'll be below. I think on Facebook, it's above, depending on where you're watching the video at. And I'm a YouTuber, so subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button on Facebook, like and share. And yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.